Shriram, tonight you were in your element, gushed the woman holding my hand. She stood amongst a crowd of people lining up to commend me after my concert performance. I thought long and hard about what it meant. As per ancient Indian wisdom, the universe was built from the 5 elements, which in turn means that each one of us is also, in some shape or form, a version of those 5 elements coming together. So when stripped down at an elemental level, who are we? And what do we bring to this planet, to this lifetime? Deeply philosophical, I know, but also the question to ask when wanting to discover and explore our true purpose. Purpose. The original Purpose Venn diagram came to exist at some point in the 20th century, around the 1970s, I believe. I'm not sure who it gets attributed to actually, but it was modified in 2014 by Mark Wynn when he combined this model with the Japanese concept of Ikigai, loosely translated to your reason for being. In effect, he replaced the word purpose in the center with the word Ikigai. Of course, people in Japan went up in arms claiming that Ikigai was misrepresented. On the other hand, the Western world loved it. I observed all of this with fascination while continuing to reflect on the term being in your element. When I did what I loved, but also equally importantly loved what I did, and when I was striving for excellence, when I was going for absolute mastery of the craft and thereby becoming or going towards becoming great at it, and when doing whatever I did made me money, but in a way that sat right with me, in a way where I felt I was earning or deserving every single cent. And when I was doing something that was serving a greater good, that meant that it was benefiting others and not just me, I was in my element. So when I was operating in my element, which meant I was doing all 4 of the above, I was closer to performing at my best than when I was not in my element. So here, I present my version, or meme if you like it, of the original purpose model, or even of the reimagined version by Mark Wynn. He calls it meme, and I'm very happy for it to be called that. So to operate in your element or to find your in your element zone, you must act in a way that satisfies all 4 conditions. But bottom line is this, put whatever word that works for you in the center. It really doesn't matter. It is the spirit of this model that is important, which is that when all 4 aspects intersect, that is where the magic happens. So find ways in which you can operate in your element for most of your waking time. And now imagine, what if most of your team was operating in their element at work? As always, I am up for a discussion. Message or comment below to initiate a conversation with me. Talk soon.